Hello guys, today we're gonna be building the ninja house. So let's go. Unless you might hear something coming in my background. Anyways, we're gonna go building the house. Oh, starting from the outside. We're gonna take these things, placing them here. So with this line, can't place this light anywhere. I'll place it here. Okay. Right. Now, start anything else we can add. If you want, you can add more decorations to this. I'll actually have this lamp up here because it kind of shines a lot. Right here. Next, when we go in, wait. I'm gonna place a little table. And take any cup, drink it. And I'm gonna place it here. And let's feel here a vacuum cleaner in the background. So we can add this here. There. And if you want, you can add something else here. Up to you. And this thing, I'm gonna add a little lamp. And add a little lamp. And okay, I guess that's just so. Next, gonna add another lamp up here and there. A little entrance. Next, gonna move on to this room. This will be the living room. So we're gonna take a little bench or something like that. Then gonna move them into this corner. And move them right here. Gonna add a bench. We're gonna add a TV. So there. I kinda need to move it. And there. Anyways, sorry about that. So now we're gonna add a marker little lamp. Now we're gonna add a bit more decoration to it. This little shelf. Or this shelf. Or this shelf. What this one. There. So now you can add anything on the shelf. If you want, you can add anything. Might be a bit tricky if you want to place a little broccoli. It might not fit, but it will. So now, you can add anything you want there. You can add a plant. Was also forgetting, you can also have 2 little plants on each side. Okay. So if you want, you can add another plant over here on this side. Here I will also add here a little lamp on this little shelf. There. And if you can pretty move this TV and like add something here. Say like a little lamp. And I can just peacefully sit and watch. Okay. Nah. So that's the living room finished. And the next room is this. Now we're gonna continue here. This is the kitchen. So if I can find those counters here. So this is probably the kitchen. I even forgot these counters existed in Franklin's and People. And we can move this here. That is sink here. Kinda need to like I'll leave that there. I'll think of someone to place it. And now I will take a little corner piece. There. Next, if you want, you can add a little microwave. And then, oh, where is that counterpiece? Here. So, Can add a little. Can also add this here. Oven. The fridge. If you want, you can add one last. If you would like, you can add like one more here. Before we end the kitchen. And that's way off for the kitchen. Might be a little crammed. That doesn't matter. If you want, you can add like that. That's all. Can add these here. The upstairs will be a part 2, just so you know. It might take a while, so I'll just cut it when I finish. Okay, there. So now you can add anything you want here. Want you can add. Oh, I did not mean to add a ladder. Dude. Dude. Okay, there. Yeah, don't mind about that. Don't add a ladder. Okay. I'll fix that later. And you can add a plant. These plants are fall very. These plants really fall. If you want, you can add a little cactus on here. I don't know, I like adding them on. Okay, there, your kitchen is done. So now, I'm gonna think of something. This house will have two bedrooms. The master bedroom will be over here, and the other bedroom will be upstairs. Now we're gonna do the master bedroom. So we're gonna take these blue beds. I remember the pink beds, but they weren't buyable. They were just like at that house on the mountain, that green one. So they already had beds. Now we're gonna add little people on this side. What we're gonna add on this side? We're gonna add an alarm clock. Don't really know what this does. It's just like something. I do not know what type of an alarm clock I just got. On this side we can add another table. Or actually, if this table somewhere else, we'll leave that there for now. And add a little plant here. Pretty sure it's called a bonsai. Let me check. Why are there only 2 plants here? Bonsai, yeah. I'm not even gonna ask how that even leaped. So now, don't ask. You might hear a vacuum cleaner. Okay. So gonna add a little bench just in case you want to sit down. So if you want, I'll just use this as a bench extender. Next. You can add this. That chair will be a bit too short, so we'll add this chair instead. There. A little study office thing. So in this corner, if you would, there's a little bench here, so you can just add like a plushie or something here, like plushes or something on this bench. So now, now I think, okay, maybe we should move this over here. Anyways, so here we can add on this side we can add a closet. We need to make sure you can still leave, so like you can add a double one. So there. Now we add one last light. And there, now the master bedroom is finished. If you'd like, you can add. It's not a. You can add like a little. Not like a table here. This is now a table. And you can add something. Like, we'll just add a little pot. There. you'd like, you can add a little statue, but if you save the house and then load it in again, it will just change into a default statue and also get glued into it. I'll just add a gold bar in there. Your master bedroom is finished. So the next one we're gonna do is this room. So I don't actually know what this room should be. I just don't really know. Okay. I can't really think of anything to do this room. I guess I can do the dining. Guess we can do a dining table here. I'll add this I'll add this table. Then I'll add some chairs. I'll add 6 chairs because only 6 people can own a house. And fling some people. There. I'll add a little tree. So with a little light on both sides. Here we can just add anything. Add like a little radio. Also like cool weapons. Alright. Also add a bonsai tree. A little lamp. And there. Here. I'll just have like a little plant here. That's all. This area, if you want to add Christmas season, you can add like a Christmas tree here. I'm pretty sure it'll fit. And now we're gonna add a little light here. And your dining room or dining room / other is finished. Okay. So now, if you'd like, you can add something here. I just don't know what to. I guess I'll add like a shelf on one side and a shelf on the other. Because like there's a shelf on that side. I'll just add, I guess, a pencil. And also on the nearby. Oop. My internet just something happened to it. And okay, and finally the final room before the upstairs is the bathroom. This will be the bathroom. So the toilet could go with the toilet. Okay, we can just add a sink here. Ooh. think I already added on the roof, didn't it? I knew it wouldn't fit. Yep, I knew it. Take down all the years in my house, I have my nose, I remind of jobs I laugh about. Okay, so this won't really fit, so yeah, I don't really know what we're gonna do about the shower. But if we try adding it here, let's... Okay, and finally, the toilet. Here it is. Toilet can go here. What? If you add it here, then if you flush, it's just gonna be alone. You're gonna be like, yeah, let me just go in the sink. So here, make it look like a shampoo. Oh, there's that. This. If you want, you can add. We'll actually add this little right here. This can just like be a shampoo bottle. There. There. It also has hot water. Dude, I still don't get, this is not hot water, this is just fire. And there, that's our first floor finished. If you'd like, you can also add a little light. And with that, our first floor is finished. Now, the second floor will be in the next part. Anyways, guys, that's it. And now, show you a tour of the house. First, we go in here. We see these decorations. And we move on to the living room and kitchen. This is the living room. This is the kitchen. This is the master bedroom. That is the dining room slash other. This is the other room, I don't really know. This can be like a little chilling room or like a family room. This can be if you want to add a Christmas tree or something. And the dining room. And finally, the bathroom. And the upstairs will leave for part 2. And that's it, guys. Goodbye.